Hi, Dr. Milky back with another message about plantar fasciitis. One of the questions that I get quite frequently is, what am I risking by not doing anything for my heel pain? I can get around, I can do some things, I'm in pain, I get out of bed in the morning, it hurts. But am I risking anything by just like leaving it and hoping that maybe it'll just go away? And my answer is, you may not be risking anything other than what you're experiencing now. However, you could be risking several things, such as a nerve impingement that can happen the longer you have pain in your heel because of how you're walking and the pressure on the nerve or nerves that could get compressed and cause even more pain. You could be risking the development of scar tissue in the plantar fascia, which also happens often the longer a person has the problem. You would never know these two conditions exist. They'd have to be diagnosed. You could be risking what's called a stress syndrome to the heel bone, called the calcaneus, the very bottom of it. The longer it's inflamed down there, the more stress there is to that area, the higher the probability that you can have that, which again, you wouldn't know it's there. You could be risking a tear of the plantar fascia because, again, the longer you have the problem, the longer it's inflamed, the weaker it gets, and the higher the probability that you could have a tear. So those are just a few of the things. Of course, you could be risking a knee problem, a hip problem, a back problem because of compensated for it, which I see probably 10 to 20% of the time with plantar fasciitis. So you could also be risking spending more money eventually on the condition because the longer you have it and the higher the probability one of these other things develops, typically the more it's going to cost to get it better. So, there are risks besides just the physical side. And then there's the mental risk too of just like every day waking up with this and just having it really kind of beat you down. And I've had people say that, they started gaining weight and just doing other things because they just couldn't get around as much, and it really started to wear on them. So, there's the physical risk, there's the mental risk, there's a financial risk. So remember, again, there could be no risk. So that's always a crapshoot, and you're taking a chance, especially if you've had this for more than 6 months. I hope that helps with some information about plantar fasciitis for you. We'll see you next time.